Today I'm going to show you how I made this retro mid-century style miniature pink Christmas tree in a teacup. For this project, I have a teacup and saucer to use as a base. And the first thing we're going to do is bring out some white wool and needle felt it so it fills up the cup. So I wrapped some wool, needle felted it until it was relatively firm, and then placed it in the cup. Next, I decided to use a wooden dowel as the base of my tree. I used a sculpting tool to make a hole in the center of the wool and then used some scissors to help make the hole big enough for the dowel. Once I can insert the dowel inside, I hot glued the wool into the cup and the dowel into the wool. Then I added a little more wool to the top and needle felted it in place. For the tree design, I used the dowel and cup as a guide and marked the top of the dowel and where I wanted the bottom branches to be on a piece of paper. I made sure to leave some room for the trunk of the tree as well. I used the edge of the teacup to mark how far out I wanted the bottom branches to extend, then drew a triangle to the top of the dowel mark. Next, I broke out the chenille stems. Now, before you think this is going to be some garbage project, because how can cheapo chenille stems really make a beautiful decorative tree? Let me tell you, this tree looks amazing and expensive once it's finished. I was honestly really surprised. It looks like a little pink bonsai tree. And because we're using chenille stems, it looks authentically vintage. Okay, let's keep going. Take your chenille stems and use your drawing as a guide for the bottom branches. I measured from the base, then doubled the length and cut several stems to use for the bottom branches. At first I wrapped them around a spare dowel. This was unnecessary. At first I was going to completely construct the branches separately, but then I just started wrapping them around the base, and that's what I would recommend you do. Once my main branches were down, I went around and trimmed the chenille stems. And I started adding 2 smaller pieces for mini branches on each large branch. And there we go, the first layer of branches. Next, I wrapped a small piece around the dowel to add some separation between layers. And I just kept building the tree. I made sure to make each layer just a little bit smaller. And I also added hot glue to the branch layers and the separating pieces. Here's my progress so far. It's coming along nicely. I'm very pleased at this point because it looks amazing so far. I also kind of changed my technique here. I started just wrapping full-length chenille stems around the dowel and branches and cutting as I went. Before I was trying to pre-cut pieces and it got messy and I made mistakes. So when I just started cutting as I went, it made the process go so much smoother and it was a lot faster. So I just continued doing that and here it is, the complete finished piece. I really love this tree. I had no idea it was going to turn out this good. It looks so cool in person. I can't even tell you. I'm really excited to decorate it and make a miniature tree skirt for it, but we're going to have to do those things in future videos, so stay tuned. Okay, everyone, that's all for now. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time.